Today I want to show you 4 zine folds and 2 mini notebook layouts. Each of these can be made from a single sheet of paper. First, I'll go over the basic fold for all the zine folds.
So you're going to fold it in half lengthwise, unfold it, and fold it in half in the portrait view. You're going to unfold that and fold these two towards the middle fold. You're going to unfold those and fold again in the middle. You're going to want to make sure that this crease is really visible because you're going to make a cut there. And this is the most basic zine fold. So all of these folds I'm going to show you are based off of this fold right here. I'm going to use smaller paper to keep them all shut. Here is the first basic one. So this is your most basic zine fold. So you're going to fold it in half this way and you're going to make this diamond shape. And you're going to fold it all the way in, making a kind of an X. The paper, you're going to grab all those, line it up real good, lay it flat. Now any of these can be the cover. They're all going to have a nice binded edge. So you kind of just pick which one looks best to you. Like this one looks a lot, so I like to flip through and see which one looks the best to me. But they're all going to have a binded edge with this fold. You only get 8 pages to decorate. Again, that's including the cover. So none of these are actually looking the best with that one. So that's your basic zine fold. We're going to go over these 6. Again, 4 are zine folds, 2 are cut right toward the paper, but you can cut the paper. So we'll start with this one, which we did, and we'll go ahead and label this once we're done. But again, you saw the fold. We're going to fold here. We're going to make that diamond. We're going to press it in, and then we're going to choose our cover. So I'm going to label these, and then we'll go over them again. So the front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the back cover. I'm going to open that up. The numbers could be in different places. This is just what I decided this is the front cover. Alright, for the next one, it has a slit all the way through and just one connection there. You're going to fold it the same, fold it lengthwise, and you're going to get that diamond shape. You got to fold these two together. You're going to fold that, get that diamond shape, and squeeze it again. And then this one, it will matter the front cover, so you have a nice line. This one happens to have it, but if you flip some of these around, like maybe here where these loose leaves are, you're not going to get a bind. So as long as those are in the middle, you can again choose which one you think looks best for a cover. I'm going to go with that one also because it has a nice smooth edge on that front page. So is that bind and a smooth edge there. So we'll go ahead and label that one. Front cover, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the back. Now I'll unfold this one and you'll see some are going to be on the reverse side. And again, this could have been folded differently, and your front and back cover could be somewhere else on here. This is just what I thought looked nice. So there's your front, and then it has some on the back. Okay, this one's going to fold a little bit differently, and you can see the cuts. are again still in the middle, also here. You're gonna keep it laying flat, and you're gonna flop that one over, lift it up a little bit, and get those underneath, and then over, lift it up a little bit, underneath, fold here, and then lift it up a little bit, and now this is your front and your back cover. See, there's the spine. Again, we could find another front cover. Okay, so I think this will be our front cover. Has a nice smooth edge there, a bind there, and then there's the pages. So we'll go and label that one. Flip through. Okay, here we have our front cover. 1 and 2. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the back cover. Open that one up and you'll see some are on the front and some are on the back of the page. So that's that one. Okay, this is our last seam fold. Again, folded the same. We're cut here and here. We're going to fold it in half lengthwise. And you're going to fold in these two here, and then fold in these two to the middle. And then you're going to kind of make an M shape here, and M, hold all this together. But now that doesn't make a good bind. You're going to move these 2 pages to the back. Like if it's a bind, I really like this one. It gives us a very solid front cover. And then every single page here is just a single page. There's no folds on those. The cover is very thick. We'll label that one. Flip through this one. Here's the front cover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the back cover. And we'll open that one. And this one doesn't use all the pieces on the front. It uses 4 on the back. Okay, these last 2 are more of a mini notebook. It's the same size paper, so you can use this with printer paper. You're going to cut them in 4ths, both here and here. And they fold down the middle. It's going to make a big notebook. These are all going to be the same size. I'll give you that same look. This uses all the pages. Find it you're choosing, staple it. And this lets you use all pages front and back this way. We have 2 strips of paper, cut, torn down the middle, and then again folded, so we're gonna have the same. They're gonna be the same size as these. So you can attach it with one, or you can attach it and overlap it that way. However many pages you're gonna want, you can attach one. Since I'm not gonna glue right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and fold these. Makes a mini notebook. With this kind, you will need to make a cover to give yourself a good bind. This could be your front. You can use it this way, or you can use it this way. You'll get more pages going that way, but this will be a good option for a cover. So I'm gonna go ahead and refold all of these. I'll show you how some of them could have a different front cover, which we have. So here's your front. You really want it to this way, front cover. So it doesn't really matter. If you want to plan it out, you may need to fold it and then make a pencil mark to know which one you want as your front cover. So maybe you liked this one best as your front cover. That one looks really good. And you could choose a different cover for this one. I think this one will give you a good spine, but then all your thin pages are in the front. The rest won't give you a complete spine. And then the 2 mini